Right, let's get prepped. Let's get prepped. First of all, the most important thing, getting the mood lighting going into game mode. Most important indeed. Right, let's see. I've got my controls. I've got a little window reminding me what all the controls are. Because here's the thing: old games didn't give you on-screen prompts, did they? No, they came on physical media, and they had lovely, thick, designed instruction books. I used to have Silent Hill on physical media quite some time ago, and then I think I got it lost in a house move. Otherwise, I'd have the prop here and everything. But never mind. That's all personal history, isn't it? I don't know. Is that colour? I'm sure it is. Everyone likes a little bit of insight into what's going on in people's lives and shiz, isn't it? So anyway, there we go. Lots of nervous banter. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Monkey Boy and Stuggy in particular, who have come over from Monkey Boy's very welcoming Discord channel. Monkey Boy, of course, here on Twitch. And is very much worth a follow. I really enjoyed the breakfast special, the Saturday morning TV stuff. Was absolutely grand, and it would only be fair if I dropped in a little bit of hype to Monkey Boy there. You can check out his channel via that link, and of course give him a follow. So that's probably more than enough, isn't it? Let's get stuck in. Let's do this, and you'll get to see what is going on over here. I think I've got my headphones in. Let's turn the game sound on and get this game started. Righto, now I think I've got everything here as I want it. Might just drop the background music volume just a touch. We'll see how we do. I've got no idea if I get a copyright strike for very old game music or not, so that's going to be a grand adventure. Right, normal. I know that easy is a little bit too much of a gift, and in terms of hard, in terms of the puzzles, in terms of the bad guys, I'm not going to take that risk. So we'll go in as normal and we'll get stuck in. There'll be FMV galore coming up first, I think. Gives me a chance to sip some of my Aldi Special Cherry Cola. Tank controls. A lot of people have a real pop about the tank controls. They made a lot of sense when I was playing this game. Hopefully they still make sense to me now. It's quiet. Should I read these subtitles? I probably should, shouldn't I? To give it some atmosphere. Bit late for there. Here we go. Cheryl! Cheryl, love! Where are you, dear? I don't even know what accent I was trying to go for there. Never mind. Here we go. Harry Mason. Is he from North? I mean, we could do that, couldn't we? There's a North somewhere. Right. So we have our steps. Let's see. We've got the side steps going on there. This is just me kind of getting used to the controls. No worries for the shout out. No worries at all. Thank you for being shout-outable. There we go. The game's taking control because, quite frankly, I'm wasting time. There's Cheryl practicing what looks like Tai Chi in the fog.
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl? Where are you going?
Hey up, lass.
Hey, wait! Stop!
That's horrendously offensive to a whole bunch of people. I'm so sorry. She's only gone and chuffed off. Right, so we've been given a direction in which to travel. I can do a run. Here we go, leading us towards this this very friendly looking alleyway. Ah. Yes. This is me getting used to tank controls again, isn't it? There we are. Let's have a dash down. This is my daughter after all. I should be running. I should be worried. What the chuffing hell are you doing? Going down this alleyway. Beware of Doug. Here we go, look. Beware of Doug. Scary Doug is awaiting us. What's this there? Yeah, there we go. Pressing cross. There's like guts in that. Ugh. What the? What is it? See, here we go. Some dramatic reading there. It's like proper grass and that. I'll just do my own voice from now. I can only embarrass myself if I try anything else. Here we go. Down this alleyway. Some great fixed camera angles coming up here. This gets lifted verbatim in Christoph Gans's movie version. Getting used to the controls now. Here we go. That's strange. It's getting darker. Man, I could really do with Dredge and his Kenny Everett voice. That would be awesome right about now. There we go. We got a light up. It's better than nothing, I guess. I remember playing this game for the first time and absolutely freaking out that I couldn't control what's to come. Perpetual motion there, discovered. Nothing down there. What's this? Pretty grim is what it is. There's not like a kind of a nervous hello? Is there anyone there? No. Or, this really isn't funny anymore, Cheryl. Something like that. Some more body parts and stuff on the ground there. It's gonna get gross. Flippin' heck, man!
What's going on here?
This is the bit where I'm like, oh no! I can't do anything! But that's meant to happen, so it's fine.
Was I dreaming?
How do you feel?
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm all right, I guess.
His legs seem
Glad
fine.
to hear it.
That's where he was stabbed.
You from around here? Why don't you tell me
I
what
think he's from somewhere in Lancashire.
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got here.
Hey, hey, on the vacay.
I don't know what happened. I'd like to find out myself.
In it.
Have you seen a little girl?
Get ready to hear that line a lot.
Just turned 7 last month. Short, black hair. My daughter.
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me.
I believe her.
But from what I can
Have
tell,
no reason not to.
something bizarre's going on. That's all I know. What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over. The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements.
Sounds like a good plan.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
There's a rad pinball machine I want to have a go on. It's
I've
just
gotta
over
find
there.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
In
I
that
mean,
case,
yeah.
I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Have you got a gun?
It's a bit personal.
No.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it. Now listen to me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting.
What, like on a one-to-one level?
And don't do it unless you have to. And don't go blasting me by mistake.
Oh!
Got it?
Isn't that like
Yeah. Thanks.
a weapon that's issued by
Do best to stay
the Force?
nearby.
You're going to have to like fill in
I'll be
at
back
least
with help
5
as quick as I
forms to
can.
say what's happened to it now. It's quite a commitment. Pink Shirt, welcome to the chat. Good to see you here again. Yeah, Twin Peaksy vibe. You are on the money. That's definitely what the game designers were going for here. Right, so I now have a weapon. So yippee for me, I guess. I also let's see, search view. That's what I want, isn't it? There we go. Now I can look around a little bit. Search view helps a lot when I'm checking the environs without necessarily spinning myself around, getting used to the controls there. So I've been left on my own. I now carry a weapon. There are some items I can probably collect around here. First of all, I really want to check out that rad pinball machine that I was just talking about. So let's go over there. Nothing unusual. That's good. It's nice to find a usual thing. Over on the counter, we've got some things that we could definitely do with here. So what do we got? We have a health drink. Yes, I'll have all of that. Thank you very much. We also have a flashlight. That's flash light, which we will have. And also the residential area map. Of course, I'm going to take that. Now, for those of you who are not all clued up with the world of Silent Hill, do pay special attention to the names of those streets. They are deliberate. In fact, can I look at that map now? Here we go. Triangle should give me the map. There we go. So we're at the pixelated cafe, and there are other pixelated locations that we can visit. Not sure where the pixelated crash site is amongst all of this, but I'm sure we'll find out. It was probably somewhere up Backman Road, towards the north, I should expect. Let's leave the map for the time being and see what else we have available to us. So, this is going to be important. Someday, someone may experience these bizarre events. Hopefully, they will find my notes useful. Those notes being, flippin' heck, man, I'm cacking it. We're going to create a new file. There we go. Cafe. Stuggy, wish they had their old station. Classic game, classic console, PlayStation. Very, very old now. Me and some buddies were watching a bad movie together last night online, and I say a bad movie. I decided to not choose quite as bad movie, but because there were only a few days left on Amazon Prime, I thought, sod it, let's watch Mortal Kombat. That's 25 years old. So's the PlayStation. Released in Japan in 1994. Unbelievable. That is showing my age. There we go. Right, so we've got that saved. Here's a nice poster. Study, damn it! Not entirely sure what the illustration is on there, but the message is coming through loud and clear. In fact, there are 2 Study Damn It posters, so that's twice the important message. What else have we got around here? We've got some other collectibles down the other end. It's kind of over this way a little bit. There we go. So, amongst the ketchup and the mustard bottles, there are health drinks, and, well, that could come in handy. Let's take this kitchen knife. Now, surely my business is done in here, right? We can leave, can't we?
What's that? Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Indeed. A lot of right-wing nonsense, Harry. Don't pick it up. Oh, flippin' it! Here we go! And it's time to fight, so... Right. First things first. Let's look at those controls and see what I need to do. I need to select a weapon. That's what I need to do. Now, when I do that, I will have to go into here. Let's get a gun and equip. We have 15 bullets. 15 rounds, indeed. So let's take a health drink while I'm at it as well, because my diddering and doddering has not helped. Woof.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Now, do I get to do my final kick, or is this already done? It's already dead. Okay. You do get the thrill of additional kicks. There we go. I'm carrying my gun now. Let's go back into here. Health is good. Going to need to find some ammo. Let's swap over to the knife until I find some more ammunition. Equipment. There's my command. There's the map. There's the all the game options. Excellent. Just remembering what everything does. Okay, well, obviously we have to be careful out there. Now, a lot of people, when they play this game, they like to run everywhere. I like to walk. Walking is quieter. It attracts less attention. So, let's go back to that map. Where will we be heading? Back to where we saw Cheryl last, I think, is our aim here. Let's step out the door. The radio may be useful for something. You're quite right. Did I not pick it up? I didn't pick it up. Let's go get it. Pocket radio. With a really good battery life. Like hella good. Not the map. Here we go, back in here. So, there's the flashlight. It's in my chest pocket. So I've got that. And the radio, I think, is just on at all times, isn't it? So that's on. That's a useful early warning device for any nasties that might be around. Let's go. Where could Cheryl have gone? Bloody anywhere, pal. We'll just have to check that alley again. Mark it on the map? You betcha. He's got very tidy handwriting. I can appreciate that. I was also disappointed that you couldn't like take out the newspaper and see what day it was. Was it a recent newspaper, or had it been there for some time? Very mysterious. No parking anytime. Seems like people might have paid attention to that request. This is basically what most of our cities look like now, because we're all being cowards and working from home. Deliberately not going back to the workplaces that we all clearly loved in the before times. So all the property owners can get their rents. Sorry, just get off my hobby horse and get back into the game, shall I? There's something nearby. We could hear its wings beating. There we are, coming off Backman Road. Can hear something fluttering about. Another one of those flying demons. There it is. So it's nearby. We're not in a position to fight yet. I've got only a few bullets left. And a kitchen knife. I'm under-equipped. But we have, however, made it to the alley. I'm sure there's at least one gross dog. Whoops. Let's have a look at the map while I'm being attacked. Perfect. Flippin' heck, man. It's going to have to be gun, isn't it? I'm just going to have to be gun. I hope I can find some more ammo. Hello, Gilly fam. Welcome, welcome. Right, let's reload while we're at it. Is there a specific button for reload, or do I have to come in and do that? I think I do have to come in each time. Of course I can't reload when I've only got that many. There we go. That's the stomp I was looking for. Okay, there is something nearby. pretty sure this one has 4 legs. Okay, that one's bleeding out, so we're fine there. Didn't get that satisfying stomp. How are we doing on the ammo front? There's got to be something nearby that can help. On top of one of these bins, maybe? Not there. Not there. It's got to be nearby. Right, there's another dog, and I've only got two bullets left. You can see it pacing around over there. And there's no beef jerky in this game. Oh, flipping heck, man. I'm done for. I'm absolutely done for. There we go. That's a poor start. Right. This will probably take me back to the cafe, won't it? Yeah, okay, no worries. I was in better health then. I can accept that. Right, let's just go back to gun and... check the benches and things. I'm sure there's some extra ammo around here somewhere. I've got a walkthrough open I can turn to if I need it. Of course, if you've played this game before and you're familiar, you can always drop some suggestions in terms of where I can find additional ammo. Let's have a look at that walkthrough and see where the nearby one is. No, that's coming for me. It's coming for me. Ouch. Where are you? There you are. Here we go. Ah! Do I not like that? Shut up. Right. Let's have a look. When coming out of the diner, look on the nearby bench to find handgun bullets and more handgun bullets. Yes, please. Right, so let's just check on health and all that stuff. Right, so I'm not going to use the health drink yet. I think there's going to be some more that I can find nearby. I'll definitely need to get into a more flight rather than fight situation, especially early on. So, I'm looking at the cafe pretty much. Ah, here they are. Here they are. Let's take them handgun bullets, please. Now we're tooling up. How was your Sunday, Gilly fam, if you're still here? You did a night shift last night, didn't you? So I hope you've managed to get some rest. Let's check those bullets. 30. Oh, delicious. Right, we'll go back towards the burger place. Gilly fam's been made of sleep. Must feel good. We've got a respawn. Okay, it's going away. Leave me alone. Right. I know that there's some delicious health beverages down by Queen Burger. And I want to get it. There's going to be some other things to pick up, I think, before I hit that alleyway. So I'm going to be better prepared for what I then have to deal with down there. So, no immediate threats. Things still sound pretty quiet. So I'm good with that. Let's keep going. I've never played this game with headphones on before, actually. The stereo imaging is pretty good. Okay. Right. Come at me, I'm gonna bloody shoot you. Dispatched. Good. Now I can carry on my exploring without being bothered. Right, here we go. Queen Burger, there it is. Health drink. Yum. So that's the health drink. There's some more stuff down to the left here. speaking of health drink, I'm going to hydrate. Fizz. Right, here we go. Queen burger. Yum. I've got to give myself September off junk food, you know. I've eaten a Laura crap recently. I need to give myself a break. So there was an up and a down the alley, wasn't it? I'm supposed to go south. Here we go. It's just standing there. Wasted a lot of bullets there, but thankfully there are more for me to collect. Here we go. Give me them bullets. 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 Yum yum. Anything else while down here? I think it's just handgun bullets. Yeah. Spin our camera around. No, not quite yet. We're not allowed to do that. There we go. Let's see how our arsenal's looking at the moment. There we go, 41. I think at this time I will use a health drink as well. Feeling healthy, feeling fine. And yeah, here we go. I'm just following the walkthrough for this bit. I don't care. Tell me where to go next. Make sure I don't miss stuff. I'm happy with that. I've still got to be the one firing all the weapons and keeping out of trouble. Some cracking double entendre humour from Gillyfam in the chat there. Pretty quiet here. Lots of bin lids with nothing on them. Those bootcut jeans. Looking good. I used to swear by bootcut. Not in this alley it isn't. Okay. Here we go. Off limits? Shut up. Off limits my foot. What have we got in here? Someone's been playing hoops with something that isn't a basketball. It's a dog's head. Standard. Key of Woodman. Hello, Woodman. Oh, sorry, that's not quite the right delivery, is it? Hello, Woodman. That's it. So we'll take that and we'll go over and get a health drink. See? Worth a trip. Worth a trip. That was the burp that I was promising. Safely released into the air. Right, from here, let's keep going north. North. I can hear it. I can't see it, but I'm going to be on guard anyway. Sound is really important in this game, not just in terms of the sound of the radio and paying attention to where the enemies are, but also the sound that you make. That's why walking is quieter than running, and that's why melee weapons are better than ranged weapons, firearms in particular, because they too make less noise. The more noise you make, the more enemies you draw to you, the more trouble you find yourself in. Right. Lick who? Okay, it's pretty much straight ahead. So I want to go north then west. Yeah, so we're heading up north towards Backman Road. Okay, good. Yes. Oh yes, I remember that place. Gilly Fam here with a good comment, actually. He says, and I can gender him because I know him, always thought the fog is genius in this. It creates atmosphere, while also meaning the programmers didn't need to worry about the draw distance. Yeah, this is a famous case, really, for the amount of detail they wanted to have in the immediate game area, especially with the lifelike textures that they were doing. It did mean that the draw distance was actually quite tight. But yeah, I think the atmosphere helps an awful lot, and I think that's why sound in particular plays such an important role, because you can't use your sight alone to identify where all the dangers are. Right. I can hear a dog pacing around. I think that's probably, yeah, to the north. Those houses by the north there. So I'm going to keep my distance. This game is as much about avoiding confrontation than dealing with it in those panicky moments. Right, so we're heading north up Backman. Hope he doesn't mind. There'll be houses. And then there will be, I think, a convenience store here on the corner. No doubt there'll be something I'll need to tackle near the convenience store. Start slowly moving towards it. There we go. Let's get us some goodies. Yes. Close the door behind you. Very important technique. Let's see what we can find inside this here convenience store. Not sure what brand health drinks these are. It's not entirely clear really from the label there. Not even an opportunity to check the best before dates on there, which is, you know, irresponsible. What do we got down here? Back in the days where you'd go and get your photocopying done at your local 7-Eleven. What else do we have along here? Is there anything to look at? More health drinks. None of these magazines are good. No Playboy there or anything? Never mind. We assume that Harry's no longer a married man. First aid kit. Now we're talking. There we go. And there's a save point. Before I take care of that, let's have a look behind the counter. Whatever that is. I wonder what that is. I wonder what's in there. We'll never know. Store! Right, there we go. Beautiful. So we've got health drinks from here and a first aid kit. That is everything we're going to be able to get from in this store. It's not a 7-Eleven, it's an 8. I mean, you can't even do anything that inventive with that, can you? I mean, it's just an 8. Although it kind of reminds me a little bit of the a delicious 80s beverage Quattro, with the kind of the layout and the colour scheme around it there. Always a nice bit of nostalgia, the old Quattro beverage. And that's all I have to offer you there, I'm afraid. Nothing more funny, nothing more inventive. Do stay tuned. Posh lilt. Thanks, Gilly fam, you did the job for me, nice. Posh lilt. Racist, potentially, because probably marketed just towards white people. Light people, that's just as bad. Flippin' heck. But do follow and click the notification bell. Right, let's carry on north. I think we're going to find something quite useful. Exit. 35 miles per hour. Do drive carefully. So that is the collapsed end. Right, that's dealt with that. A couple of little squeezes on the wing. Yep, doing all right there on the ammo for now. So hopefully I don't need to fire it off much more than that. I think this is all blocked off as well. Here we go. This is what I've been looking for. Oh my car. It's my car. It's too banged up to drive. Where's Cheryl? I hope she's safe. Boo-hoo. Have a health drink. Always keep at least one health drink in your glove compartment at all times. You know, I mean, you never know. It's literally what being prepared is all about. Right. Health drink, health drink, health drink. So I think that takes care of some of the like little extra collectibles and health items and stuff. See, I've got 6 health drinks now. I've got a first aid kit for when I'm really in danger. Could do with a little bit more ammo, but that'll definitely help us for the confrontation that we know is to come. Whatever that is there. Can't quite make out what the sign says. Ah, the grass. Walk on the grass. It's quieter. There we go. There's a school crossing sign there. That could be useful. Okay, good. Ha ha. Oh, they look so really sad. Of course, the nice thing about Bootcut Jeans, says Giddy Fam, is that he can have all of his stuff in the pockets without spoiling the line of his trousers. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, with it's tough with modern denim. Flipping heck, you'd think I'd get used to talking, wouldn't you? Denim. It's the line of the trouser. As soon as you put it in a wallet or a mobile phone, you look like you've got a DVD case for a penis. I wish I didn't say that. That's really bad. High life. That's where you get your bongs. That's where you get your bongs. Okay, cool. Right. So we've gone west of the alley. Ow. Right, that deals with you. I've used quite a bit of ammo though, unfortunately. So, we're back to the alley. Proceeding cautiously in a southerly direction. I think there are going to be two dogs. Are we going to have any more flying beings, or is it just the dogs that we've got to deal with now? That's it, right. Let's back up a bit here. I don't want to fight both of them at the same time. So who's going to come at me first? God, how many bullets are you going to take? Flippin' heck. I'm running out of ammo again. Flippin' heck, man. I can have a go at the dog with a knife. In the library. Which direction is it coming from? I can't even quite make it out from the audio. Let's try this again. It's beyond the fence. Okay. I could just see its wings flapping away. If it stays there, then I can deal with the dog using the knife. And we're okay. So come at me, dog. Gotta time my swoopings right though. Okay, that's not working. That's really not working. Flippin' heck. Right, gun. Fine. Good God. Ah! That had no reason to be as stupidly, awkwardly dealt with as it was. That was purely player issue there. It certainly wasn't the game. Beware of Doug. So we're off to see Doug again. I'm hoping that I will be well met by some additional ammunition. So let's go. Do you remember this, Harry? Do you remember all this crap that you're standing on there? It doesn't have a comment for it this time. It's like, yeah, mate, this is old news. Seen that before. So, back down the same alleyway again. Surely it won't be the same this time. Well, there's not a wheelchair there this time. Yippee! Ammunition! Oh, I could really do with that. Right, let's have some of that. Stuggy, hello. These games are more realistic than the new AAA games. Go through your pockets or bag to find ammo before a reload. Exactly. You don't even have to press a button now. It'll just do it. Oh, have you run out? Oh, let me take care of that for you. I'm so glad to help. Right, here we are. Now we're getting to it. It's a little bit of politics there. Do wear a mask. Do wash your hands.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook?
I don't know.
She's at the school.
Detective Harry Mason there on the case. So this is where we'll be making our way to next. Midwich Elementary. But what else have we got? Sketchbook cover. This picture. It's me. Cheryl was a harsh critic, don't you think? The first picture that Cheryl drew in the sketchbook that I gave her on her 5th birthday. And nothing else to look at, as the alleyway is certainly different to the way we saw it last time. This is basically, I think, why just the amount of texture detail that you see in this game is why the draw distance was so small. But it was absolutely worth the effort. So, we go back out the way we came. And we have a new destination. That's it. Just smother your feet in that there. Lovely stuff. Nice squelching sensation there. Nice. Oh, yes. Oh, flipping heck. Well done. Well done, me. I've missed something that I really actually do very much need. And it wasn't that long ago that I was talking about it. Or something of its ilk. So let's go and take care of that, shall we? Can't believe I forgot to pick that up. So there was something that I missed around here. It's on the floor, next to everything else. Look at it. It's a steel pipe. Now I can. Now I don't have to rely on my gun so much. Yes, man, look at that. Ooh, beautiful. Yeah, I'm not sure about the pipe economy in Silent Hill. They're quite the commodity in Dead by Daylight. We've learnt that much from Nick Sight's channel. Oh, I could really do with another cherry cola. I might have to go and sort that out in a minute. Straight from the fridge, yes, boss. Here we go. Right, freshly equipped with a melee weapon. There we go. So there's a few different attacks there. If I hold it down longer, what do I get with that? Just the overhead. Random presses, just a few swings around. There we go. That's going to come in handy. Okay. Next stop then. The school. But there's more of this map to look at as well. Hopefully there'll be some extra goodies to pick up along the way. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. They're having a good bank holiday weekend, in fact, for our UK viewers. I've pretty much committed to spending the entire weekend setting up my new tech, but it'll be well worth it. Got some time off work as well, so I get to play around with that. Make sure everything is running hunky-dory. May even install a couple of games on my Windows install and see how they run. So, my walkthrough is suggesting I run all the way down to the east side. I'll take that. If we run, I may outrun whatever that thing is. And then doesn't. Love me. Ah, you numpty. Why, yada. Get out of it. There we go. Now we got two of them. Okay, there we go. I got hit once. I didn't stop to fight them. I'm a lot better off. Come at me, bro! Where are you? Is that it? Bound to come back. So the bridge is out. But here's one of them police vehicles. I have a key of lion. Hello, lion. It's not the same. And then some handgun bullets. Very nice, very nice. Do I have any wisecracking comments to say about the fact that the abyss is ahead? No, none at all. Nothing from Harry anyway. I'm all out of the wisecracks today. I've had a bit of a headache, so maybe not on full form. Firing on all cylinders and all that. What else is available to us around here? I don't think there's much, actually. Turn around and go back to Elroy Street and head towards the south. We can do that. Clonk. Anything else to look at as we're along here? East Finney. Is that a life preserver? Yeah. I'm ready. It's the funniest sound. It's like when you've got new shoes, you know? New trainers, new Converse, something like that, and they're a bit farty. It kind of sounds like that. It's really embarrassing. But you style it through anyway because they're new shoes and you love them. That's so far so peaceful. There's the little fella, look. They look so funny when they're strutting around. Probably got a little toothpick in its beak. Hey, yo! That's it, I'll just walk into a tree. Where is it now? Lost in the fog. Let's stay on the grass down here then. And round a range. Very boxy cars, these. Was it crazy people that had We're talking about like Saabs or Volvos or something being boxy. I'd be good at references if I could remember them. Here we go. End of the road now. Is it time for Mutant Doge? Might be. Here we go. Key of Scarecrow. Yes. Woodman, Lion, Scarecrow. And a health drink. Well worth the trip. That's a long way down. Ah! Turn round! That's it. I want to take advantage of you being a dumbass. Yes, please. Have that. Flipping heck. Bit out of breath now, all that swinging around. A bit like me in lockdown. Barely getting any exercise. Just out of breath the entire time. Right, I need to get better at combat though, because I don't want to be running low on health drinks and stuff. So, where does that leave us on the map? Down at the bottom of Elroy. Right, so we're going to go west down Matheson. You know, maybe there'll be a nice shop or something. Not that one. And probably not this one either. It's Ghoul. Everyone's favourite night spot? Question mark. Ghoul. What does it say on the end there? Does it say anything? Tools? Or just Ghoul again, but at a slightly different angle? Yeah, it's Ghoul again. Spooky night spot. What can you do? Right, this is an alley I have yet to investigate. I'll have a look down here. Oh no, I came down here before, didn't I? Yeah, because I fought a thing, and then there were two Dubris handgun bullets. Yep, I got it. I got it. So it'll be out here and then to the left. Was it Matheson and Levin? Yeah. Poston Market. Not to be confused, of course, with a more famous market. That's the kind of thing that you do to not get in trouble with the lawyers, isn't it? Poston, it's a completely different place. And actually, I think you'll find it's pronounced Poston. So that avoids all that. Right, so there was a thing on the corner there I didn't get to check out earlier. So we can have a look at that now. I don't know whether there was anything on the steps or not. Probably not. Oh no, this is just, it's not even a thing with a thing. It's cordoned off. Is that something I can open? Ah, no, it's got chains on. Yep. No chance. You got no chance, son. They chained that up real good. The freshest roasted coffee. Roastists? Yes, I know my English. The freshest roasted coffee. That would have been a real novelty back then, wouldn't it? Early to mid-90s. A coffee shop? I've got a pipe. You don't want to mess with me. my pipe timing, however, is awful. I need to get better at pipe timing. No, not that. What am I doing? That's what we want. Ooh. There's a good thwack. There's still greater dangers ahead, however. Great. There's going to be another flip-in beast. Yep, there it is. And somehow I'm going to have to be good at hitting it. I guess this is my practice. Ah. There's two of them. Okay, I'll see you later. I'll come back to that. There's going to be something they're guarding down there. What do we got here? What is a horned moon dance? It sounds expensive and explicit. Right. There's something in the area. I can hear it flying around. Right, so we get to... Turn south in the alley on Matheson between Levin and Backman. That's the one that I've just decided not to complete. There is a first aid kit down there. Okay. I've got to fight off 2 dogs with minimal ammo in order to get it. There is a health drink on the south end of Levin. So I could pick up the health drink and then come back to the alleyway. Just so I've got a little bit of extra health to play with. Yeah, sure, why not? Julio's Auto Parts. Hey, Julio, I got this great store. It's got many auto parts you come buy for your car. There it is. Prowling, growling. Come on then, let's have it. Hi. Yeah? No? I mean, I'll happily go past you. You don't seem to be that fussed by me right now. This one will be, though. Ah, and then my timing's off. Come on then. You jumped up here before, you idiot. Whoops. Ah, my timing. Ah. Flipping it. It has to... how do I get better at this? How do I get better at swinging the steel pipe? I'm either having to, like, just keep waving it around like an idiot, or I need to go for the harder impacts, but that requires some warm-up. Can I just keep doing this? No, but even then that's a 2. Oh, flip. How are we doing on bullets? Right. What? Oh, that's done. That's done. Yeah, I got to improve these fighting techniques because they are pretty woeful. Pretty woeful. Right, there's the end of the road. I think the other dog was behind. Here we go. All that for something that I'm going to need almost immediately. Right. There we go. Let's get the camera behind us. So there was that. What the hell? Let's just go down that. Let's go down that alleyway and get the first aid kit. And hopefully we can take care of some more business. Find some more ammo. Underscores here. Spoopy. It's almost as spoopy as Spoopies. Alright, so I've managed to avoid that one stalking mutant dog. It just wasn't that fussed by me. I can respect that. I'm no one. Back to Horned Moon Dance, though. That's a thing. Right, so there's trouble down here. Still just the two, I hope. Yeah. Yeah, there's the first aid kit on the ground. Like you're gonna have anything to do with it. What are you doing? Guarding it? You don't seem interested. Oh, flipping it. That's it. Right. That's it. There we go. We can get 2 hits out of a steel pipe. That's the indication that I need some health. So I'll tell you what, let's do this. We'll use that. We're going to pick one up. That gets us basically to where we started. It's not great, but it'll do. Come on, let's have you. Ah, mistimed. Flipping it. That's it. Ah! Yes, man. That's the satisfying smack we are after. Right. All because the lady wants first aid kit. Embarrassing. Okay, well, mission accomplished. How are we looking? Oh, look at that. 2 health drinks and 1 first aid kit. That's embarrassing. Right, where next? We've done the alleyways. Yeah. Let's just continue west then. Where are we now? Nice. So we've done south of Levin. So we'll continue west on Matheson. Okay, yeah, that's to the south. I don't have to worry about that. And it's the end of the line. Here we go. Here we go. Doghouse. Levin Street. Anything else we can look at here? None of these are of any importance at all. I'm assuming Cheryl wrote those as well. No indication of when she wrote them. Whether she just did them earlier in the day as she was walking around the area, or whether Pete Heat style it had been done several days ago. And it was a grand prediction. So this is Levin. So we've been south on Levin, this is north. What was that? Can't see anything yet. There it is. There it is. Oh, we're definitely having a confrontation, aren't we? Oh. Well, that was 2. That was 3. This is a beast! 4 hits that time. Still, didn't use any of my ammo. Although I can see, on Levin Street, a doghouse with another dog. Flippin' heck. What's its path? Does it actually go by the doghouse? Or does it keep its distance? Because if it's a bit further away, maybe I can look at this doghouse untroubled. Especially if I don't walk into the environment. House key was hidden in the doghouse. Yes, please. Right, there we go. So all the dead ends are being marked off on the map. We have a house to find. That will probably be the one which had the doghouse in front of, right? So it'll be this one. Use the house key. Here we go. Just going to let myself in. First aid kit. Oh, yes. Yum, 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 yum. I'll have all of those. Thank you very much. It's locked. Get used to that. Here we go. You can tell it's America because there's just ammunition lying around. It ain't no thing. That's nothing special. We got some got some mugs around our giant table. What else have we got going on around here? Bit closer, please. That looks very much like ammunition. Come on. There we go. Handgun bullets. Good stuff. There's a save point there. We'll look at that in a mo. Here we go. Health drink. Yes, please. Anything in the fridge? Ah, wouldn't you know it? It's a shame. I was hoping there'd be some leftover pizza in there. Here we go. Doghouse. Yes, man. Good. So, handgun bullets. Health drink. More handgun bullets. Good stuff. Something is written on the map, hanging on the wall. Copied it to the map. So when we look at the map now, those extra things will be written in there. You'll notice these are places we've already been to. Because we picked up 3 keys, we've unlocked the door. What? It's getting dark again? It's called the day-night cycle, Harry. Look it up. What's going on? And now we can use our flashlight. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. We'll keep it on for now because it is a bit on the dark side. Let's see, what do we have? Ah, excellent, health drinks. Of course I'll have them. What do you think I'm going to do? Leave them behind? Have you seen how much damage I've been taking? There we go. Beautiful. Right. Then we get to hear the spoopy music. That's the gate there. Is there anything else available to us? Nope, 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 nope. Cool. Excuse me, right. I need to hydrate, so I'll do that. And I'll take a moment to say hello. At 2 hours into the stream, hello and good evening to you all. My name is Steve. I stream 3 times a week. On Sundays, like today, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Silent Hill, I'm starting today. It's going to be my A game that I do every Sunday and Tuesday. Thursdays are locked in with Formula 1 2020 on the PlayStation 4. So I had a double bill on F1 2020 last Thursday. It was a real mixed bag. I was both terrible and really good. And I guess that's probably the way things are going to be for a while. But there were some satisfying races in there, and it was good to feel some kind of sense of improvement. Silent Hill is a game that I love dearly. I've not played for a very long time. So I'm a bit out of practice, but I'm really enjoying being back in this world. And I do hope that you'll consider coming along for the ride. If you are enjoying what you're seeing today, of course, do consider clicking that follow. The notification bell, just check that's active as well, so it lets you know when I'm going live. That's all appreciated. And if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can link your Twitch account to Prime Gaming. Because if you have Amazon Prime, you get all this stuff. You get the delivery stuff, you get the TV stuff, you get the music stuff, you can get gaming stuff as well. 2 free, I think at least 2 free games a month. Extra loot in some other games as well, all PC games this. If you link up to Prime Gaming, and you can link up your Twitch account to Prime Gaming to also donate a sub to a streamer of your choice every month. At the end of each month that expires, you have to decide who to assign it to again. So you can swap between 2, 3, 4 of your favourite streamers on a monthly basis, however you like to do it. But don't forget, if you link it up, that's yours at absolutely no extra expense to you. Twitch.tv/prime or gaming.amazon.com. I believe, is the thing. Did I set up a thing for this? Let's see if I set up a thing for this. Yeah, there we go. So the link's in the chat there too. There we are. That's a little bit of the business. I think it's only fair that I do that this far into the stream. But thank you very much for your time and your attention this afternoon, whether you're getting involved in the chat or lurking while taking care of business elsewhere. I do the same, to be honest. I'll be taking care of some admin, and I'll have someone streaming away on Twitch. It's a great way to fill the air with someone's hard work, playing a game, or just chatting even. Right, so we are in the garden, and I think we've pretty much got everything we need. So let's head out towards here. Now, what I tend to do each time when I move from one area to another, so I'll turn the light off, listen if the coast is clear, and turn the light back on, because guess what? Sounds attract the attention of enemies, so does light. Creepy squeaky gate there. There we go. Right. So we've come out of the alley. We're going to go, I think, north? Yeah, there we go. Always checking the bin lids, just in case there's anything sitting on top of them. It's funny there isn't any... Anyone going, stay away from my bins! Ah, get out of it. Yes, man, you be an idiot. There we go. That'll take care of us for a little bit. Maybe that flying creature is the one who runs all the bins. And its squawking is its own way of telling me to stay away from its bins. Bins there, bin humour. That's what people want. Here we go. Fine. Right, which way am I going now? Did it just die? Did it just go off somewhere and squeak itself to death? Where am I? So I've come north and I was heading... Oh no, I'm looking south again. Oh, so it's a dead end there on the east side. Anyway. What's this now? This is Virginia's Bridals? Services complete with soda. Excellent. Always like to get free soda at any of the services I visit. Very pleased with that. Cream soda, grape soda, cherry cola, lemonade. Lemon and lime, like a Sprite or equivalent. satisfied with any of those. I mean, I'll lower myself to a regular cola if I have to, but, you know, it's got to be cherry flavoured or nothing, quite frankly. Dr. Pepper, I'll take that. I'm hearing footsteps there, so that's probably going to be L Mutant Doggo. They tend not to prowl the middle of the streets. That is quite close, though, wherever that is. Yeah. This might be gun, I think. Let's have a look at the ammo situation now. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, we'll use some bullets. There we go. I'll stomp you. I saw some stuff. And that is a thank you to Nicksite, my good pal Nicksite, for subscribing with Prime. He did the thing. He did the linky thing. Thank you very much. And happy Sunday evening to you. As we play a spoopy game on Spoopy Sunday. So here a bridge is calpsed, and yeah, I don't hear too much about you two anymore, not since they forced their album on a whole bunch of people's iPhones. That really was the death knell for them. We've made an album! Have it! No, have it, take it! Take it now! You don't have Apple devices, mate. You didn't have to deal with it. Right. Have that. It was a bad idea, though, wasn't it? It was a bad idea. I mean, on one level, why would you say no to a freebie? That's crazy. Why would you say no to a freebie? Would you like something for free at no additional cost to you? Like, I don't know, the twitch.tv/prime benefit? Of course. But the idea that you're carrying around something that you bought and paid for and you think is yours, and then someone interferes with it on that level. Oh no, you have this now, and it just shows up. It's not even optional. You know, it's not something that you could just go. You get an email about it. Would you like to add this to your library? No, it was just there, and it downloaded itself and it forced itself on you. There you go. Have that. Here's a treat. No thanks. Like, here it is, come and get it if you want it. Sure. Fine. It was effectively fly tipping. You two were fly tipping. That's what they were doing. Right, now, so I have picked up the handgun bullets and the health drink. So, what do I do now? Am I looking somewhere? Let's have a look at the map. Let's see where I'm going. So I can go south down Midwich, or I can go... Yeah, south on Midwich and east on Matheson, and then up. Yes, that's our direction. That's where we're heading. Good stuff. So, down this way then. Hello, Nick. Yeah, he thinks that they dramatically overestimated their cachet. Oh yeah, it's an on the nose game. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Right, here we go. How are we doing on ammunition, actually? That... Wait, 72. Oh, I almost feel loaded. Health drinks, 5 and 1. So-so. I'll rest with the steel pipe for the time being. If I can thwack someone with a steel pipe, I'd rather do that. So we're going south and then east onto Matheson. Waiting to see if the radio feedback moves behind me. Yep. Avoiding threats. It's a useful strategy. You don't have to fight everything. Right, that sounds pretty much straight ahead, whatever it is. Where are we now? We're heading... Okay, yep, we're getting close to the alleyway. We're going to head north up there. It's a flappy dude. Where are you going to come from? You don't even know where I am, do you? Right, where am I now? Have I turned myself around? I have. Here we go. Right, dogs on the alleyway, they need guns. It's hard to get the timing right on those, so reload and equip. And I go shooty bang bang times on the dogs. Flippin' heck, man. Get off. Woohoo! Now leave me alone. How's that health? There we go. Yeah, that last shot was something, wasn't it? So this is the south of the alleyway. Let's check those bins. Man, stay away from my bins. So we've done that. Swap out to the pipe. Yes, man. Ah, where are you? That's it. Oh, that's what I was looking for. There we go. Quick turning. So that was the gate I came from there. I'm sure there's some bullets. The walkthrough said was down here somewhere. I'm in a bad way here, dudes. I'm not playing this to the very best of my ability, that is for sure. This is tougher than I remember. Where are they then? Not there. Maybe I've gone north when I should have gone south. A whole bunch of confrontation for nothing. And if that isn't a summary of life, I don't know what is. It was a whole bunch of confrontation for nothing. Are you flipping out on the ground again? I'll take it. Right. The Guardian of the Bins, once again dispatched. Nothing there. Aha, health drink. Delicious. I need so many of those. Oh, that's a hydrant. I thought, what the hell is that? It's a fire hydrant, of course. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing about fire hydrants. They've started coming up in the Google captures. You know the captures where it says, it gives you a grid of 9 pictures and it says select the bicycles or traffic lights or buses. And they're almost always of shots from Google Street View somewhere in the States. Now it's turned to fire hydrants. That is a cultural reference, because fire hydrants don't... I mean, like traffic lights and stuff like that will look marginally different from country to country, but they kind of share some kind of commonality. Fire hydrants, they're a very particular look in the States. And now you're asking me to click and confirm this. If it weren't for watching Sesame Street when I was a kid, I probably wouldn't be as well versed in the way an American fire hydrant looked. So I'd just be looking for a little sign like "yay high from the ground" that was yellow and had H on it, and I wouldn't find it in any of those, and I'd fail, and then I couldn't log into my account. That'd be terrible. There we go. That was a useful story. Do stay tuned. Oh, flipping heck, not another. Where are you coming from? Here you are. You can't even see me, can you? You gonna come back the other way? No. Brilliant. See? Stealth. It's stealth, innit? That's how that is. I've got a health drink. There's going to be some bullets somewhere as well, I'm being told. There they are. Can I pick them up in the dark? No, I have to have the torch on to see them. Clever. Good move. Next site says... lots of stuff. First, there's the whole thing about the EU making a deal with the US about without dropping food standards. Now there's this unconsented intrusion of the fire hydrants into our culture. That's it. Yep, game over. Game over. That's it. They're all processing our data each time we want to do track and trace. So, you know... Now there's fire hydrant inception. It's a cultural assassination. Whatever happened to our Morecambe and Wise anniversary edition fire hydrants that we used to have over here? Long gone. Game over. Give your head. Oh god. Give your head a wobble. Indeed. What's it? I don't know. I've never heard it before, Nick. Right, there's the... Is there one or two dogs there? Just one. As soon as I turn my light on, it's going to come for me. Right. Let's just tuck ourselves up here for a moment. Have another look at the map. So we're going to go south. We're going to be blocked off to the east, so we're going to probably want to go west, aren't we? Yep. So definitely making our way towards the school now. There's definitely two dogs. Flap, 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 flap. Ah, flip! I've been found. Right, I'm going south. Good. Right, here we go. Yeah. Where's that coming from? Okay, right. Let's have a look around and see what we got. Hey, so I think we're to the south. We're near the school. There's an alleyway to check out there as well. Hopefully I can get there because I think somewhere around here the ground will go out. I know there's a school bus I should be looking for. Nick with a question: how good is the sound design on this in terms of stereo effects? Yeah, absolutely. It's the first time I've actually played it with headphones on, so I'm getting a much better idea from the stereo location of where the threat's coming from. It's not quite as useful as, say, a more modern game is in terms of how deep into the channel something sounds like it's coming from, but it does help in terms of is it ahead, is it left, is it right, and you'll obviously get the feedback from the radio. Then you'll start hearing the footsteps, or you'll hear the flap of the wings. So there's some decent guides on how close or how far something is away. Right, so that's an alleyway there. Ah, yeah, there we go. I thought that might be a dead end. That should be marked on the map then. There it is. Probably no goodies hanging around here for us. Not so much. Not so much. Right, so I'm looking for a school bus, but there was the alleyway there as well. So I'll take a quick look in there, although that's probably asking for trouble, isn't it? Usually is. Usually is. Yeah, we're almost there. and it's a very short one, is it? Oh no, it ducks in. So we've got car, more bins, stay away from our bins, and some garages. Staying on my toes here, just in case there's any trouble. I'm not hearing any static, so maybe this will be quiet. Can't read that. I thought that'd be a message of some sort. Kind of close to it. Oh. Okay, so that is definitely somewhere that we can go to later. I think, but although the school is my destination for now. Yep, here we go. That's the end of the alleyway. Nothing to pick up. Right, so let's find that school bus. School bus. Okay, so that was definitely an indicator there, wasn't it? Whatever that was. That's somewhere we can go to in a bit. I think I'm destined for some confrontation around here somewheres. I'm definitely surrounded. Can only use the darkness to my benefit, really, to avoid some of that. Yep, I'm moving further away from it. Let's check the map, see where I am. Okay, yeah, so it's probably... This school bus can't be that far away if I'm at the school. There aren't any children playing here right now. Just this man-child playing, am I right? Oh god, I'm so alone. Oh, that's I feel like it would be... Here we go. Right, here we go. Oh, flipping heck, man. That's it. That's what we want. That's it. Foul beast. Oh, it's got to be south. It's got to be south. Right, reset the camera behind us. We'll make our way down. Nick Sight and Gilly Fam. I feel like you guys are pretty much my exclusive viewers at this moment in time. Are you streaming tonight? Are you doing a total chat, total war? Nick's like asking the very important question, if any of these people have ever tried not calling their towns names like Silent Hill. Well, I'm sure, they probably thought it was quite calming and peaceful and attractive to tourists. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily think it would turn into a creepy hellhole, would you? I don't know about calling it Noisy Funtime Land would really be any more useful to anyone. There's the school bus. There it is. Of course it was being guarded by a flipping dog. Alright. Let's have you. Oh, 2 hits and 1. Right, there's another one nearby. No doubt guarding the other side of it. Let's come out and round. You're definitely going to be close to the entrance. Here it is. Getting better at it. Getting better at it. That timing really coming together now. Here we go, school bus. It's the magic school bus. And there's some goodies. Anything else? Ah, a save point. So, a couple of health drinks, a save point. Yep, my character is definitely a little worse for wear here. Let's check in with our inventory. Right. Bullets are good. So, could still do with increasing my stock of health drinks and first aid kits just to keep me going. But the ammunition is slowly starting to creep up. Now I have that steel pipe as well, and I'm getting better at using it in attacks. I can build up a nice little backlog of bullets that I might need in a pinch. So there's the note to school. That's what's getting us to our next spot here. We are in the school bus. We have just saved. And, yeah. I'd say, actually, that this is a really good spot to stop for the evening. Purely because once I'm in the school, I want to blitz through it, and I know that's going to be at least a session in itself. So, at just under the 3-hour mark, I'm going to call it a stream there, and I can carry on setting up my equipment, which will probably be at least another day of installing and trialing stuff, getting some games installed on the new one, making sure Streamlabs works with it, all of that kind of stuff. So hopefully by Tuesday, it'll all be good to go on the new one. So let's do a pause there. Good stuff. And I'll take these out, and I'll thank you all very much for your company this evening. I thank very much Nick for his delicious Prime subscription. Most kind of you, sir. Thank you. And also to some new faces who have stopped by earlier on today. Monkey Boy, thank you for the follow. Stuggy as well. I saw Amber Swan dip in, and __1 also. So some familiar faces there amongst our newbies. I hope you've enjoyed the rather unique and slow and somewhat bumbling playthrough of Silent Hill so far. There'll be more of that this coming Tuesday at 6 p.m. British summertime.